Martin Raymond from McGill, Redmond. Come on up, Martin.
First of all, I'd like to thank Lakehead University and the City of Thunder Bay for hosting this event. Secondly, in terms of a summary of our team this year, we had a big group of freshmen that came in, 14 players now that are in their first year, and started with a slow start and thought we were playing fairly well, and then finally things started to turn around a little bit in November, and had a really strong second half that allowed us to play fairly well in the playoffs and be here today. In terms of the competition, certainly aware that all teams here are very strong, and we're looking forward to some great hockey. Thank you.
Thanks, Martin. Gardner McDougall from UNB Varsity Reds.
It's a special honor to be back to the National Championships, and certainly congratulations to Lakehead University and the City of Thunder Bay. I'd like to introduce a couple of people that are with us here. We have a second-year captain from Pinoca, Alberta, second National Championships, Kyle Bailey. Also have a third-year assistant captain from St. Catharines, Ontario, attending his third National Championships, David Bowman. And we have a fifth-year team captain for the last 3 years, and a fifth-year player also participating in his third National Championships, comes from the province of Saskatchewan, that's 14, Dustin Friesen. Now that we got you acknowledged, we're on the ice in 32 minutes. To all the coaches that are here, it's a special opportunity to come to National Championships. To Martin, he's done a tremendous job in his conference. I think it's 3 times in 4 years, and that's outstanding. To Clark, again with a young team, and a tremendous to win the province of Ontario and all the teams they had. Welcome back, Clark, as well. Trevor Steinberg and the St. Mary's Huskies have risen the bar in our conference, and a tremendous opponent. We had a great Atlantic final, and full credit to him, his coaching staff. To Mark Rancourt, was the MVP of the Atlantic Conference. He did an excellent job in our conference, and certainly going to be one of the top teams here. To Don Mckee, Lakehead University, and the legendary Don Mckee, before he came to Lakehead, his outstanding job in Ontario, and in his professional career, and since he's come here, he's certainly taken their program to another level. For Lakehead University, a few years ago, we got the opportunity to come to your Christmas Classic. Pete Beliveau was a terrific guy in getting us up here, and did a great job in growing your program. There's a gentleman by the name of Jim Johnson. We met for 2 years here, and he was one of the special people that I've met in hockey. We only got to meet him for 2 special weeks in December 2 times, and I know he passed away last year, but he was a terrific ambassador for Thunder Bay hockey, and we certainly had the privilege of meeting him when he was here. Eric Thurston, what can you say? What Alberta's done. They've been just tremendous. It's what every coach and every program aspires to, and we congratulate them on their championship, and we look forward to them being a worthy opponent tomorrow night for us. Our team has had a very special year. We have a very good group. I'm going to use the analogy of a golf pro trying to make the Canadian Open, the national championship, and our team had a tremendous season. We finished first place, so we finished through the first 14 holes, 15 holes, 16 holes. We got to the 3 toughest holes of the course, and we're in the running to get to the championship. And the 16th hole we know is the toughest hole we're going to place. It's going to be the St. Mary's Huskies, a very tough hole. We had an outstanding effort. We got a birdie. And our team was feeling very good about themselves. And, we're right in there. We've got a chance to go to what we always wanted to go. The 17th hole was a tougher hole. Okay, it was a par 4. We got a bogey. It didn't go so well. We know we come back to 18. We know if we have our best hole of the tournament, we get a chance to get in the Canadian Open Championship. On the 18th hole, we have a bad drive into the rough. It doesn't get any better. The next ball is out of play. We end up quadruple. Quadruple. If you're a golfer, you're thinking, unbelievable. Shattered. Your dreams for the whole year are shattered. They're done. Our guys are disappointed in the room. And then there's a guy comes and says, you got a mulligan. You get a second chance. And that's what our team is looking. We got a mulligan. We're very honored to be here. We were here for 2 championships at the Bell Classic. 3 is the lucky number for our team this year. We know we have to have 3 outstanding periods in our first game. We know somehow we got to put 3 very good games together to get to where we want. We've been here twice to Thunder Bay. We're fortunate to take the trophy home the last 2 times. We hope 3's our lucky number come Sunday. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Gardner. I'd like to now call on Clark Singer from the Western.
Yeah, thanks very much. Well, I don't golf. First of all, I'd like to, we were up here in February, and I'd like to give my special thanks to the organizing committee, Tom Warden. I don't know if Brian Deuce is here, but he may have changed his cell number and his email address after me contacting the last 2.5 weeks. So I really know the amount of work and effort that is put in, not only to the 4 or 5 day event, but over the year getting ready for it. So I want to thank the organizing committee for all their work. I think Gardner echoed the comments that we would have. I've been fortunate enough. This is our 5th time in my tenure to be at the national championship, and it's a real honor when you look across the country at the quality of hockey teams in the AOS and Canada West, and in Ontario to be representing our league here along with McGill. I know our group of guys, our coaching staff, our university is very honored and very happy to be here. And I know we'll do the same thing we've done all year. We just look forward, play a period at a time, and we'll work as hard as we can on Friday, and hope we end up with a good result. To the other coaches, the quality of hockey at our level is I think something that is not appreciated across the country. But I know if you have a chance to see some of the practices out there, and hopefully during the games, you'll really get up to see how good our players are, how good our coaching is. And I want to congratulate Don and Eric and Trevor and Gardner and Marty for the years they have had, because to be here, only 6 teams, there's a lot of people that wish they could be sitting in these chairs, standing here talking right now across the country. So we're, I think they probably share my honor in being here. When you talk a little bit about our team, and Marty said they had a number of freshmen. We started the year with 13 first-year guys, and I remember, I don't know if the Sal Peralta and Luke Martin, our co-captains, remember we were heading home from Guelph about mid-November, maybe 6-5. At that time, I think we were 4th in our division, maybe 5th or 6th in our conference at that time, and going, wow, it's we got to pick things up here. But credit to our leaders, credit to our team. We've worked hard. We've got a little bit better every week as we've gone through the year, and we have a very, very balanced team that's played a lot of very, very close games. I know you get to the last 5 minutes of almost every single playoff game that we've had, and you kind of look at the scoreboard and go, it's a 1-goal game, and it can go either way. And we had a great Queen's Cup game against McGill, and Marty and I are looking across the bench 4 minutes to go, and they had a pretty good effort. We had a pretty good effort in that game. We were fortunate to win the trophy. So I guess in summary, we're very, very excited to be here, and we're looking forward to competing this weekend and giving it all we have. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Clark. Next.